Livonia Outpatient Surgery Center is a state-of-the-art center specializing in cataract and other eye-related surgeries. With a case volume of approximately 1,300 surgeries per quarter, Livonia faced challenges keeping up with their paper medical records.
At the end of the day, I would have staff standing around for 1 to 2 hours reviewing those days' charts. They would be flagging for missing signatures, check boxes that were not checked properly. And then once that was done, they would go on a chart cart, and then over the course of a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we would be hunting down those staff members.
Livonia turned to SIS Charts, which is a cloud-based EMR from Surgical Information Systems. The EMR is fully integrated with Livonia's business management and data analytics solutions, also from SIS.
For us choosing a cloud-based EMR, it meant that financially we didn't have to spend the upfront capital on that equipment. We didn't have to hire IT to come in-house and set all that up for us. We're also very limited on our space here. So it benefited us in a sense that we were able to start right away with the cloud-based, very minimal installation. Basically, we just had to install computers, and we were able to start with the new product.
Because Livonia is an eye surgery center, cases move quickly, and documentation can't slow things down.
It's set up exactly how we intake our patients and discharge our patients, so everything kind of goes in a step-by-step order. You really don't even have to think about what your next step is. It's right there for you. It's easy, it's fast, and it makes it very easy to retrieve the information as well as put the information into the computer. So overall, it's a great system.
Laura Picano-Wilson, the clinical director at Livonia, says ease of use makes SIS Charts easy to train.
The system is very user-friendly. It is extremely easy, which from a management standpoint, I'm very confident that I could show somebody, even with no computer knowledge, how to work my system and be up and running that day.
Livonia quickly transitioned from paper to electronic documentation, and all clinical staff, including physicians and anesthesia providers, have rapidly adopted the system.
We have gotten our doctors and our CRNAs involved. We've gotten them familiarized with what the nurses are doing so they understand what the nurses were learning at the time. They are going in and reviewing old case documents. They're looking at the H&Ps. We have the doctors signing their physician orders. The CRNAs are getting more involved. They're charting their in time, their out time. They're putting in their ASA score. They're signing their consents in there. So they've been very involved. They enjoy it. They like it.
Laura, the clinical director, explains how electronic charts improve the billing cycle as well.
Once the patient's discharged, my goal is to have a complete chart the minute the patient rolls out the door, and on we can go with a dictation, which means that billing could go, and really we've done it all in one day, where in this process with paper takes 2-3 days.
As far as the end-of-day process goes, basically each nurse is now responsible to review their own chart for their own department that they've charted on. It's a very quick process. On the actual charting worksheets, or depending on what section they're in the EMR, at the top it tells you what percentage you've completed. So if they see that it was 100%, they can move on. The staff is really taking a liking to the system. They're very happy with it. With anything that's new, as a product and to a surgery center, there's always growing pains, but every day we seem to find things to make it better. We change maybe a process that we didn't even know could exist, and it's worked out very well for us.